James Stewart here. We're out at Catalina Island doing a Red Bull press day Wednesday before Anaheim. So just out here, Millsaps, the Honda's team, and Troy Lee and my teammate Josh Hill's out here. We're just out having a good time, looking around, seeing some freestyle jumps or something around. So it should be a good day. It's nice and sunny. The weather's out. The kids are out here hanging out, so it should be good.
Red Bull has this little wall ride thing right here. I think we're on BMX bikes.
Unbelievable.
You want 3 words.
There for a shot?
Guy right now who I think is going to surprise a lot of people in 2010. Maybe I'm a little biased, but Will Hahn. Will, what's it like to ride for just the coolest team in the sport?
It's great. It's a good atmosphere. We have a lot of good people working together. Mechanics work great together. Couldn't really be on a better program, really. We're working close with Mitch and Bones at Pro Circuit, and what more can you ask for? We got a relaxed atmosphere, 2 test tracks we can ride, and I mean, I don't feel like we have much better going on than that.
And you don't even have to shave it. Like, it comes in just all white trash like that.
It does. It comes in 100% white trash. This hasn't been touched in over a month and a half.
How do you not cheer for a guy like that? Number 49, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're here with Josh Hill. There's been a lot of talk about how fast Mr. Hill's been going at the test tracks. He's a little worried he won't live up to the hype, but Josh, I think you're going to have a great year, man. How's it been going?
Ever since I've started talking to Larry, it's been awesome. Everything's started coming together. The bike's awesome, the team's awesome, my mechanic's awesome. Like, it's good.
Well, you look great. I mean, you look like you're obviously more fit than you've probably ever been, more prepared. How are you going to keep your pants from falling off now?
I don't know. The Fox guys have been really good at hooking me up, making sure that they stay up, so I think I'll be all right now.
Okay, good. And you've been down doing some testing and riding with James. Obviously, that's a pretty good marker for where you're at. What are your expectations?
I'm riding really good right now, and I just want to, I'll be bummed if I'm outside the top 5, and I want to be on the podium. That's where I think I should be.
Okay, and from last year, you're obviously a little under the radar. I think people aren't expecting a lot out of you, but what do you want to say to fans and people that have been behind you since your butt first started hanging out?
I mean, just thanks. I guess there's some people that seem to like you and some people that don't seem to like me, so I just want to go out there and just do it for myself and do it for my team and my family, and that everybody that's supported me and everybody that just stepped up this year. I got a lot to prove.
Well, we like you. Good luck. I think you're going to do great. Josh Hill, number 75. All right, we're here with Davi Millsaps. Davey, last year probably wasn't the best year results-wise for you, but you had flashes of speed. No one's ever doubted that. I mean, what's it looking like going into the year here?
A lot better than last year. The bike feels better this year. The team and I have been working really hard to get the Honda working better. Last year obviously it was a new bike. We were struggling really bad with it, and we finally at the end of the year we all put our heads down, like, what can we do to get this bike where we needed, and all the riders, me and Shorty were like, this is what you need to do, this is what we need to work towards, and they ended up doing it because they wanted to make us happy, and so I'm gonna go out there and try to make them happy now. So
yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into a brand new bike. The old model had been around for so long. That thing was really good, and it was tough to come out and just make a bike work, especially for each guy individually. But with you and Shorty and McGrath working on it, I think you guys have come a long way, just from what I hear.
No, this year we definitely come a long way. After the first year of having the new bike, you got the EFI, you got total frame reconstruction. It's smaller, it's this and that, and so McGrath, me and Shorty, we worked and worked and worked and worked and worked, and finally we got the bike to where it's comfortable, and I think in Supercross it's better than what the 08 was. So.
That's saying something. So we're going to see a meaner, more aggressive Davey this year, or what's it going to be?
Well, that's what it's been so far in the off season. I've been training a lot harder. I've had a lot of ups and downs in this off season, but lately it's been a lot of ups for me. My head's clear, and I'm focused on racing and just going after what I love to do, and I don't like failing, and I have been failing for a while now, so I'm tired of it. So it's time to turn it around.
We're anxious to see it. Good luck, man. That's Davi Millsaps, number 18. All right, we're here with the champ, the guy who's going to have number 1 on his bike this weekend, James Stewart. James, tell us how it's been going leading up to the season here.
The season's hasn't started, so leading up to the season, it's been long. You know, last time I really raced a race that was important was in May, so it's been a long time. You know, raced the U.S. Open and went to Bercy, then I got sick, and then, you know, was on the couch for a little while. But we're here. It's a couple days out from Anaheim, so, you know, we'll see what happens.
Are you healthy now? You know, you had obviously a cold that you got, and there was talk of even an injury maybe because no one saw you.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about health? You ready to go?
Nobody's ever 100% healthy in racing any kind of sport. If you can walk and you can go somewhere, then you're healthy. So I'm healthy. I'm out here on some deserted island that we can't talk about off the south coast of California, but, you know, just hanging out. I feel good. You know, I think, you know, Anaheim should go hopefully better than last year, and then if it does, then we'll be good.
I'll bet you don't see a lot of injuries in, like, shuffleboard.
Yeah, but, you know, a lot of people might pull the back, you know, maybe sprain the wrist, you know, throwing it out like that. You know, golfers, man, they, you know, make what, Tiger Woods, like what, $1 billion and swings a stick. It's tough.
A big stick.
I'm not even going there.
what can you tell us about your new boots, man? We're gonna unveil them today. I'm anxious to see.
That was pretty good. The last one was pretty good. Yeah, I'm with a different company. Been with Alpine Star last year, and you know, still gonna be with them this year. You know, Alpine Star's done a great job for me, and they got a lot of, you know, supportive things and protective things. So, but on the other side of things, with Nike, I'm gonna have some new shoes on my feet, and that's about it.
Cool. Well, good luck, man. We're anxious to all see the first round go down.
You heard he said the Tiger Woods joke. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm just saying, a lot of people like it.